Hello and welcome to the free tutorial for the piano version of Lonely by Justin Bieber featuring Benny Blanco. I'm going to teach you exactly what is played on the recording today. I hope you enjoyed the piano cover version that I posted with sheet music. If you haven't seen it, click the link above. If that's a bit advanced for you, this is an easier way to play the song. You can buy the sheet music for both versions at pianoversion.org. Do hit subscribe to catch all the latest piano versions as they come out, and you can request piano versions of songs that you would like to hear or learn in the comments below. So Lonely is in the key of B minor. That means it's got two sharps, F sharp and C sharp. Chord sequence wise, the verse and chorus are slightly different. So for the verse, it starts with a G major chord, that's G major, G, B and D. Then it goes to an F sharp minor chord, F sharp, A and C sharp. And it goes to a B minor chord, F sharp, B and D. So it's G for a bar, F sharp minor for a bar, and B minor for 2 bars. That's the verse. The bridge, which is the "What if you had it all" section, goes G for a bar, G major, then A major for a bar, then F sharp minor for a bar, back to G major for a bar. And that happens twice around. When we get to the chorus, which is a lonely, the chords are G major 7, so it's G major with an F sharp at the top for a bar, then A major for a bar, A, C sharp and E, then F sharp minor for a bar, then G for a bar. So the bridge and the chorus have got the same chords. Okay, so now I'll teach you the song in detail. The song is played on an electric piano or a whirly, which slightly influences the way that it's played. You can play it with a piano with this version, or you can also choose an electric piano sound that sounds similar on your keyboard. The intro is the same chords as the verse. That's G major, F sharp minor, B minor. We're going to play a G in the left hand, and we're going to play below middle C, D, G, and B in the right hand on beat 1. And all of those notes, except for the B, are going to hold for the whole bar. The B, we're going to strike on crotchets or quarter notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we restrike the G on beat 4 and with that B, if you accent beats 2 and 4, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1. Going to F sharp minor, so F sharp in the left hand, we're going to play F sharp, A and C sharp in the right hand. The F sharps and C sharp will hold for the bar, while the A in the middle this time is restruck on quarter notes or crotchets. 1, 2, 3, 4 E. And we're going to play 4 E and. That's A, F sharp in the right hand, semiquavers, 4 E, and then the and is the F sharp there. So it goes 3, 4 E and. So the F sharp minor bar goes 1, 2, 3, 4 E and. Bar 3 goes up to a B minor. So we go B in the left hand and F sharp, B and D. There's middle C, so we're around middle C in the right hand. This time the F sharp and the B in the left hand hold for the whole bar, and this time we're doing B and D on crotchets. 1, 2, 3, 4 E and we do that same 4 E and on the 4 it's the B and D. The E, so the second semiquaver, is a C sharp, and the and is the B in the left hand. 4 E and then bar 4 is also B minor, same voicing. This time the F sharp and the B in the right hand will hold for the whole bar with the B in the left hand, and then the top note, the D, plays crotchet, so it's D, B, D, E. And we'll play it softly and accent the fourth beat. So the intro goes starting on the G major. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 E and 1, 2, 3, 4 E and 1, 2, 3, and takes us to the verse. So we're doing the same chord sequence. That's G for a bar, F sharp minor for a bar, B minor for 2 bars. We're going to carry on in the same vein with some notes holding for a whole bar while others are playing crotchets or quarter notes. So on this first chord, this first bar of the verse, which is everybody knows my name now. If you can stretch an octave, you're going to hold a G, a D, and a G above middle C. They're going to hold for the whole bar, and the B in the middle is going to play crotchets or quarter notes. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and on beat 4 you're going to play G. So it goes B, 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 G. If you can't stretch the octave, then just play the G, B, and D there. G, 2, 3, 4. Pedal-wise, change on every chord. So you'll hold 1, 2, 3, 4. Up, down, 2, 3, 4 E and then hold for 2 bars on the B minor. So second bar of the verse we go to F sharp minor. We're going to hold the F sharp there and the F sharp there, and the A and C sharp are going to play quarter notes. That's it for that one. B minor, the F sharp in the right hand and the B in the left hand are going to hold, and the B and the D are going to play quarter notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. On beat 4, which is with the word steady, like looking in the mirror trying to steady yourself and seeing someone else. We're going to hold, we're going to restrike the F sharp, and we're going to hold the B and the D. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. That's a D on beat 3. 4 E. So that's D, E there. You can play an F sharp, you can play that with the thumb in your right hand, or you can play it with the thumb in your left hand. Those 2 bars of B minor go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 E. And we're back to the G. So that's on looking in the mirror trying to steady yourself and seeing someone else. We're back to the G. So the second half of the verse, we're going to now build it a little bit more. So now we're holding the G's and the B and the D's. And we're going to hold on beat 3. And everything is not the same now. On the word now, we restrike the D. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. F sharp minors, we're going to play exactly the same. Hold the F sharp and restrike the A and the C sharp. It feels like all our lives have changed. Same with the B minor, but this time we're not going to stop on beat 4. So the F sharp and the B we're going to hold for 2 bars, and the B and the D in the right hand are going to play crotchets. 1, 2, older it'll all come down, it's killing me now. And on beat 3, we do this little fill. So the left hand's going to go down an octave and then back up. So it's 3, 4. So it holds for 2 bars. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And on that second beat 3, we're going to play the B and the D, but then the F sharp comes back in. The 3 and on beat 4, back to the B and the D, 4 E and So B and D, then C sharp on the second semiquaver or 16th note, and F sharp on the last semiquaver. So 3 and 4 E and So those last 2 bars from the B minor go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4 E and 1. And we crescendo through that. So let's play through the verse, starting on the G major chord and playing the B. So 3, 4, 1. Everybody knows my name now, but something about it still feels strange, like looking in the mirror trying to steady yourself and seeing someone else. And everything is not the same now. It feels like all our lives have changed. B minor. Maybe when I'm older it'll all come down, but it's killing me now. 3 and 4 E and a G. Bridge, what if you had it all? Now we're not going to do any hold notes. The right hand is going to play all 3 notes. So G major, root position, G, B and D. There's middle C, so we're around there. Left hand is always, for the whole song, stays in that area. Okay, so G in the left hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to an A major. So A in the left hand and C sharp, A and E. There's middle C, so it's C sharp above middle C, then A below and E below. But nobody to call. F sharp minor, same root position we've been doing all along. So F sharp, A and C sharp, F sharp in the left hand. Maybe then you know me. Back to the G root position. 1, 2, 3 and 4 E. So full chords for beats 1 and 2. 1, 2, then beat 3 is just the D. 3 and 4 E. So on the 4 E we're going F sharp and G. And then we go back to the same G. 'Cause I've had everything. A, same voicing. One's listening. F sharp minor, same, and the G chord. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So on beats 3 and 4 we're just going to go B and D and then G. So full chord, 2 thirds G. Let's play through the bridge. 3, 4, 1. What if you had it all, but nobody to call? Maybe then you'd know me. 3 and 4 E and 1. 'Cause I've had everything, but no one's listening. It's down the F sharp and to the G. And we're up to the I'm So Lonely. The left hand's going to stay where it is, and the right hand is going to go up the octave, and we're going to play a G major 7. So without the G, we're going to play a B, D, and an F sharp, and we're just going to hold this for a whole bar. Lonely. Go to the A, left hand. Right hand's going to go from there down, so there's the E above middle C, then an A, then a C sharp. 2, 3, 4. Low. That's an F sharp minor, same voicing, but now we're going to play it an octave higher. F sharp, A, and C sharp. Lonely. And the G, back to a G major, this time voicing a little bit further down. There's middle C, so D, G, and B above middle C. 1, 2, 3, 4 E. And on the 4 E, you're going to play B and A. So chord, then B, B, A. Into the second verse. And just to finish up, round off that pickup, we're going to play the first beat in the voicing of B, D, and G. And then we're going to go down to a root position, as we've done in the previous verse, of G, B, and D around middle C. So it goes 2, 3, 4, and everybody knows my past now. F sharp minor, same voicing. B minor, same voicing as before. And 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1. So you see the left hand does an octave down there on beats 2 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4, and then back to the G. 2, 3, 4, F sharp minor. All same voicings, B minor. We're going to play octaves there if you can. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, and a 4 E and a. So those last 2 beats of the second verse. So the B minor chord on beat 3, 3 and a. So that's and a, B, F sharp, left, right. 3 and a 4 E and. And on the 4 E we've got the B and the D, and then an E. 4 E and that's a low B. So it goes 3 and a 4 E and. So from that last bar on Idiot Kid, let's play from the B minor. That's the criticize the things 3, 4. They criticize the things I did as an idiot kid, and 3 and a 4 E and. Then we're in the bridge, same as we did before, root position G. What if you had it all? A, slightly further down, B with an E in the thumb. But nobody at F sharp minor, root position. Maybe then you know G major. We'll just keep the chord going this time. 1, 2, and 3, and 4 E. That's the F sharp G. Back to the G again. Cause I've had it. A, we're going to move up on this second half of the second bridge. Stay in root position, so A, C sharp, and E. But no one's listening. Then the F sharp minor, we're going to stay with the thumb on the A and an F sharp at the top. And then we're going to play a G major 7 on lonely. That's B, D, and F sharp. 1, 2, and 3, 4. Chorus is going to start the same. So that voicing, those 3 notes, we're going to play an octave higher. Lonely. The A, we're going to keep up there now. Root position A, C sharp, and E. That's an octave above middle C. 2, 3, 4 E. And on the 4 E of this bar, that's a D and a C sharp. 1, 2, 3, 4 E and F sharp minor, root position. 1, 2, lonely. The G is a D above middle C, G and a B, same as before. 2, 3, 4 E. And on the 4 E, it's D and an E this time. 1, 2, 3, 4 E. And then this repeat of the chorus at the end, we're just going to do thirds in the left hand. So B and a D, 1, only. And when we go to the A, we'll just go up to C sharp and E. 1, 2, 3, 4 E. And on the 4 E, it's D and an E. 1, 2, 3, 4 E and then an F sharp minor 7. So we play A, C sharp, and E in the right hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a G major 7. But we're just going to play. So the left hand has the G, the right hand's got a B and an F sharp, and only the F sharp is going to restrike. 1, 2, 3, 4 E, and the 4 E is a G and an F sharp. 1, 2, 3, 4 E and 1. And so that last chord, we're going to play octaves, octave Gs in the left hand, octave Bs in the right hand. Don't forget you can buy the sheet music for this song on pianoversion.org.